How you guys doing? This is very important in reference to the history of my mother and father's estates and the companies and business locations. This is very important in reference to the reports, the history, the documentation of the races and ethnicities of the individuals that tried to steal everything from me. And in reference to the Middle Eastern man and the German man that tried to murder me because I wouldn't marry their daughters and I wouldn't date their daughters. There has to be news reports about these Middle Easterners and these Germans and whatever other race of individuals that tried to murder me because I wouldn't date their daughters, I wouldn't date their race, or I wouldn't marry their daughters. And they tried to steal my sperm and they tried to steal my penis. And in reference to the Germans and the Middle Easterners that tried to steal my mother and father's estates, the people that are holding me hostage. There has to be news reports about these people's identity. I am the child of my mother and father. These Middle Easterners and these German people kidnapped me. They trespassed on my mother and father's mansion properties and they kidnapped me several times. They did this stuff back in the 80s, in the 90s, and in the years of 2000. There's history of these people, the names and the identities of these people that have burnt my face. They've been burning my teeth and my face because I wouldn't marry their daughter or because I wouldn't date their daughter, and they tried to steal my mother and father's estates. What names have been mentioned in movies or in news information about and court cases? What are the names of the individuals that are holding me hostage? The individuals that are stealing from my mother and father's estates. What is their names? And the people that tried to steal the companies of my mother and father and grandparents. It all has to be advertised in the news and on YouTube and in the media.